The lonely road of the Headless Rider. A 17th-century coachman, cursed to forever drive his carriage, searching for his lost head. Anyone who boards never reaches their destination. Part 1. The Road of No Return. The villagers called it the Devil's Passage. A winding, mist-covered road cutting through the darkened woods, leading nowhere, or perhaps somewhere far worse. Legends whispered of a phantom coachman, a man cursed to roam the road for eternity, his head severed from his shoulders, yet his carriage still rolling through the fog. They said anyone who boarded his carriage would vanish into the night, never to be seen again. William Carter, a weary traveler, arrived at the village of Black Hollow just before dusk. He had heard the stories, but he was a man of reason. Myths didn't frighten him. He only needed a way to reach the next town before sunrise. At the village inn, the old barkeep clutched William's wrist. "Avoid the road after dark, lad. The Headless Rider seeks souls to join him." William laughed, shaking him off. "Superstition won't stop me from traveling. I'll be fine." But as midnight neared, and a dense fog swallowed the village, he found himself alone on the Devil's Passage. Then he heard it. The distant sound of hooves striking the dirt. The creak of wooden wheels. A carriage was approaching. A shiver crawled up his spine. A lone black carriage emerged from the mist, its horses unnaturally silent. The coachman sat atop the carriage, dressed in tattered 17th-century garments, his posture stiff, his head missing. The door of the carriage swung open. An unseen force dragged William forward. And before he could scream, he was inside. The door slammed shut. The carriage moved. And the village of Black Hollow disappeared behind him.